What's going on? Good morning.
This is awesome.
This is awesome. Look at all these nice people. Thank you so much.
Wow, man, this is a lot of people.
Have a seat, my friend. Oh man, I get to meet all the Avengers. I met Chris, I met Anthony, I did push-ups with Anthony. He was like, yeah, he whooped me on that one. So yeah, welcome. How you liking Salt Lake City Comic-Con so far?
This is pretty amazing, man. Look at this. This is huge. I've only done a few of these, and this is pretty sizable.
Man, we really love you out here, man. They love you out here. Do y'all see his jacket? I mean, give him a look at the jacket. Let him look at the jacket. It's a nice jacket.
I like it. It's not gonna fit you, boy.
Oh man, so thank you so much for being here. I know we only got a short time with you. We're trying to get into as many questions. So what are you working on right now?
I'm working in Park City, actually, at the moment. So I was actually able to just drive down here, which is pretty awesome. And it's a movie called Wind River with Elizabeth Olsen, actually, Scarlet Witch. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, man, it's been pretty great. Love being here. I'm here like another month. So I'm excited about it.
So, what can you tell us about Civil War?
I don't really. I've been had my head in a hole for a while. I don't really know a whole lot about it. You know? You guys know a lot more than I do. I barely saw a trailer, but all I know is when I did some ADR, which is like dialogue replacement kind of thing. I saw a little bit of the movie, and what I have seen is really spectacular. And the Russo brothers I think have a really good grasp on this world and these characters, and we've had a lot of fun working with them on this, and can't wait to work with them in the future on some things.
Yeah, I'm curious as to...
I'm not sure what it is, but...
Infinity War. Getting to Infinity, I mean, like, there's going to be we got 66 characters that are going to be in there. Like, how do we just fit you in? Are you just going to be chilling, just with the family and, making some new arrows?
I mean, I literally have no idea how that's going to work, man, but it's... I'm just excited to see what the heck happens in Civil War, and I'm excited as you guys are about it. It's... I can't wait to see it.
Who's excited for Civil War?
Yeah, it should be pretty great. Like a bunch of friends fighting.
A bunch of friends fighting, yeah.
Bunch of friends fighting.
There better be a nice hug at the end,
Yeah, something.
Because everybody's fighting this year. Daredevil, Punisher, Batman, Superman, and now...
Yeah.
Tony and Chris. Steve, whatever. I haven't had coffee yet. Give me a break, y'all.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
So how do you stay fit for all these movies? I mean,
Oh, I don't, man. I haven't worked out or broken a sweat in probably a year and a half, which is pretty awesome. And it's hard to do that even, to not break a sweat. But yeah, it's I actually got kind of injured and on the Age of Ultron, so I just need to take a break, get the tendons back in shape. So we'll see what happens. I need to get back in shape. I got to start doing something soon. You can't have a fat Hawkeye, right?
you should train up here in Salt Lake City. The altitude's wonderful.
It sounds terrible.
You get some good cardio in. I know you like to stretch and do lunges, man.
Yeah, I do that. It's about all I'll do is stretch.
Yeah, and so with everything that's going to be happening in Civil War, are you going to steal the scene? Are you going to steal the show? Because I love you got a great scene in Age of Ultron where you just you call out your position as you're almost self-deprecating to yourself.
Yeah.
Actually, you are. Okay.
Yes.
And. I want another Hawkeye moment like that where you keep it real. You really grasp those guys together. Dude, that's how Civil War should end. Everyone should just barbecue at your farm.
They really should.
We barbecuing, y'all. Let Captain America split the wood open. It's good. We good.
Yeah.
Please tell me there's one of those moments. Come on, just grilling hamburgers.
I think there's probably a few fun ones, but there's so many people in this one. I feel like I was just a cameo in it, but I have no idea. I haven't seen the movie. We'll see.
I'm just trying to grill. I'm just trying to grill you for a little bit, see what I can get.
You can't.
I know, man.
Literally, even if you drugged me, I mean, I have no information to give you because I just don't know it. I like to keep it that way.
Okay.
So I don't slip up.
Yeah, because I'm just making sure.
Because I do slip up sometimes. You know?
Yeah. So now with everything that's going on with Daredevil and Netflix, you know, with the success of Netflix, is there a possibility that we can see a Hawkeye series on Netflix?
I don't know, man. That's not my call.
Would you be up for it though?
I mean, yeah, I like that platform for sure.
It'd be nice to see, you know, the Barton brothers maybe, you know, flip some arrows again. I see go against Trick Shot. That'd be cool, man. I don't know, man. You just got so much range. I feel like Hawkeye is a character that people need to see more. All right,
I agree. I think it's a really cool character. That's why I wanted to play him. And there's a lot to explore, I think, with him. And maybe it's not in the giant Marvel universe where there's so many characters and how much time can you spend with it. But I think it's a really interesting character. So.
It's great, man. Since we don't have much time, I do want to open the floor up for questions like immediately. So I see there's a long line. So yeah, let's get to them. Look at all those beautiful people. Turn the mics up, please.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. What's your name?
Tisha.
Hi, Tisha.
Nice to meet you. If personally, for you, after reading the script and everything, you don't have to give details, but...
I won't.
But whose side personally, Captain America or Iron Man, would you be on?
You could let him answer the question.
The team I'm always on. My own.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Hannah.
Hi, Anna. With an H?
Yeah.
At the end? Mm-hmm. So it's a palindrome?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. You can spell it backwards and forwards for those of you who know.
Like race cars.
Like race car.
Yeah, race
like a.k.a. Renner.
And Taco Cat.
Like my daughter is the same thing.
My question is, playing so many different characters, has that influenced the way you think, and have you ever been in a situation where you thought, what would Hawkeye do, or what would Agent Brandt do, or any other kind of character, and has that influenced what you've done?
That's actually an interesting question. I mean, look, there's a part of me, some more than others in certain characters. I don't think, I mean, I guess I wish I had the will and strength of some of the characters I've played, but I don't really ponder and wonder, like, you know, what Will James would be doing. If, you know, I don't think of those things, but that's an interesting question, though. Hi.
Hi.
What's
I'm
your name?
Marissa.
Marissa?
Yeah, Marissa.
Nice to meet you.
My question...
I'm Jeremy, by the way.
My question is, if you were to play any other Avenger character, who would it be and why?
Well, I wouldn't, because I'm Hawkeye.
Booyah! It's on the hat.
He knows.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, what's going on? What's your name?
Andrew.
All right, nice to meet you, Andrew.
Nice to meet you too. I was wondering, what was your favorite comic book growing up?
I wasn't really into comic books themselves, but you know, if I watched anything, it was like Spider-Man or Batman, Superman, those type of things. As a kid, Spider-Man was probably like my favorite one.
Hello.
What's going on, bud?
About to ask you a question.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Stetson.
What happened?
Stetson is my name.
Stetson, nice to meet you.
My question, can you tell us about your experience portraying Jeffrey Dahmer in the movie Dahmer? Because I feel like you really made him a sympathetic person, and I like that a lot. So
yeah, it's always I mean, there's a lot to talk about with that. It's not really a con sort of chat, but to me it was like you said, I didn't want to play him make him sympathetic. It was a guy, actually, I got lucky because I didn't know a lot about him, so I didn't have a lot of judgments about what he has done. And it would have been easy to have those judgments about him. So I had to dive into a man, a troubled man, and discover kind of the hows and whys behind it was easier for me because I didn't really know a lot about what he did. So that helped a lot. But I think we'll have to move on. Again, I could talk for hours about the psychology of what happened and what was going on there. But yeah, it was an interesting. It messed me up for a while playing the character. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Danielle.
Danielle.
I was wondering, what was the saddest part about Quicksilver dying in Avengers: Age of Ultron?
What was the saddest part about it?
Some people may have not seen the movie, by the way, so you just kind of spoiled some things.
Yeah, I think you just...
Sorry, I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah. Actually, we shot that a couple different ways to where he didn't. And then I killed him afterwards. He wasn't dead. I don't know if anybody's seen that. There's an outtake or something out there where he's laying there dead, and then he kind of comes back to life, and then I just kind of look around and cover his mouth. Yeah, everybody thought he was dead, so I want to make sure.
It'll all be over soon.
Yeah, it's actually, that was a fun sort of, it's a fun character to kind of bounce off it, because we obviously didn't like each other very much. But yeah, so sad he's gone. I think that's the saddest part. Bye-bye.
Hi, Jeremy.
Thanks.
So my question is, after the big success of the movie and the love the fans have for it, is there any possible way that we will see Deadpool in Infinity Wars just to watch Captain America spaz out with his personality?
I don't know, maybe. You guys have some, I don't know, man. If that could happen, I mean, it'd be, cool. It'd be awesome. I think it'd be a cool character to bounce off. I'd like to, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think. Does anybody else know that I don't know? I mean, Infinity Wars, I think everyone is in that. So might as well throw that sucker in there too. Why? You know what I mean?
Can I get like can I get a spot in there?
Come on in. Everybody's welcome to that one. Might as well. Everyone's in that movie.
I could be like your personal assistant that makes the arrows for you. Like, hey man, I can spot you on this one.
You go pick up the one.
Yeah, Hawkeye and Blackheye. It would be cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Really cool. We can do it.
I'm in.
Cheers.
What's up, buddy? What's your name? Sorry, I got a stretcher.
Hi, I'm David, and I'm wondering, how much archery training did you have to do to prepare for the role of Hawkeye?
Yeah, good question. I did learn a lot about archery, and learned that most of the archery I had to do for Hawkeye had nothing to do with real archery. But I did learn how to I got pretty good with bow and arrow, but it's not superhero, trick shot kind of stuff. There's some guys out there that I've seen that are quite athletic when it comes to archery, but proper archery is not really Hawkeye stuff. He's a superhero, for God's sakes. What do you want?
Hello. I was wondering, how likely is it that we will see your character from the Bourne Legacy team up with Matt Damon in a future Bourne movie?
I wish I could say it's very likely. I wish I could say that, but I don't know the answer to that. I mean, if from where I'm sitting, I'd do it in 2 seconds, man. I'm crazy about Matt and the Bourne series that they've been doing. And I really like the Aaron Cross character that he played, so I think it'd be awesome. I think they would be great as adversaries, and then to team up, and who knows what. I think there's a lot of different ways that could go, and I'd be all about it.
Hi, my name is Nicole.
Nicole, hey, it's my sister's name. What's going on?
I was wondering, with Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe coming to an end within the next couple of years, do you know if there's any possibility that we'll be getting a Young Avengers movie? And if so, who would you cast as Kate Bishop?
Good question. For a Young Avengers, is that what you're saying? I don't know. Again, I barely know what's happened in Captain America 3, let alone what's going to happen in the future. And I'm not really a guy that looks into the future anyway, I kind of like to be here with you guys right now and not worry about what's happening tomorrow. I like it. Or even what happened yesterday. So, it's just not how I look at things in life. So, and I'm certainly not a casting director. Yeah, how about you? You can be Kate. How about you do it? Yeah, you know what I mean? I think that'd be interesting. How you doing, man?
Good.
What's your name?
Spencer.
What's happening?
So I'm curious, with the trailers that have come out for Civil War, it seems obvious that Hawkeye and Black Widow are on opposite sides. How do you think that's going to affect them? Because they seem to be like closest amongst anyone that, well, compared to anyone else in the Avengers.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's sort of the conflict with the whole movie. It's like these are all people that are all on the same side, which is something that divides them. So is there a real threat? I don't know. Maybe not. They're friends, and you have to see the movie. It's addressed. They definitely talk about whoops.
She found out about the farm.
I'm trying to avoid certain words and certain things. So yeah, look, man, I love that Widow character, and. Yeah, we have to fight. We gotta fight.
She just found out about the wife and kids, man. That's maybe what it is.
Hi, my name is Jackson. My question is, if you were in a life and death situation and you could pick one of the Avengers to come in and help you, which one would you pick? Besides Hawkeye.
I can't say
why does it have to be a life and death situation?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like the Hulk's a little too messy. You might I don't know, man. Somebody that flies. I like Vision. I like Vision. I take Vision.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I was wondering, what tips would you give to people who want to act?
Ooh, wow. Don't do it. Actually, it's a good question, and that is the real short answer of it. But my stock answer for it is something I really truly believe, and it's if there's anything in life that makes you happy and makes you smile and that you would love doing, other than acting, you absolutely do that. But I never want to squelch anybody's dreams. I never want to step on anyone's, so but I always say that it is a realistic sort of goal. Like if you have a plan B, I think you plan on failing. So don't plan on failing. You either do it or do not. And that's my plight. That's what I did, and I got lucky, I suppose. Do it, Mama.
Now get out there and be somebody. That's right.
Hey, man.
Hi, my name is Caleb, and I was wondering, who do you think is a better fighter, Chris Evans or Anthony Mackie?
I have my personal opinion.
They're lovers, not fighters. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen either fight. So, but they're gentlemen who I adore.
Hello there.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. My name is Kobe, and my question is: with the way that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been going, is there any chance you could possibly branch out and experiment with different other film genres, or are you just gonna stay in the Marvel universe for, I don't know, like the day you die?
This guy wants me dead. No, I don't know. I mean, they're gonna kill me off at some point, buddy. Yeah, I'm working on other things in my life. And do you only know me as Hawkeye? I have played other roles, right? You have seen The Town, maybe. Anybody see The Town?
Kill the messenger?
I've done other things. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Again, I'm here talking to you right now. I have no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm having for lunch. You know what I mean? I'm right here with you. I have no idea. But don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me.
Security, come get him. No, just playing. Just playing.
I'm gonna find you.
Hi, my name's Mackenzie, and I was wondering what's the weirdest fan experience you've ever had?
The weirdest?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know if there's no such thing as the weirdest. I think they're all quite queer. It's the selfie at the urinal. That happens daily. I'm like, look, man, not the right time for that selfie. Right? I would agree. He's like, no, it's for my son. That's even weirder. So, that's probably, I guess, a constant that happens. That's quite awkward, I suppose. So I go in the stall now, even to move the pee. So then I see a cell phone like come underneath the stall. So I gotta step on this phone, like now I gotta hurt somebody. So those things, I guess are the weirdest. I don't even know if they're fans. I think those are just freaks. You know what I mean?
It's because they know you do them lunges, man.
It's from my son. It's from my son.
When it gets awkward, just sip water.
Please do not ask for a selfie in the restroom. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Mary, and I'm just wondering, in the movie The Hurt Locker, what was the most challenging aspect for you?
We were shooting in 125, 35 degree temperature with a 100-pound bomb suit. It was like the physical aspect of it was quite difficult for everybody. Like Mackie would be in just regular gear and would slow roast all day. So I guess it was easier that I had the bomb suit on. That's the worst it's going to be. So the heat and not passing out, 130 is the average temp, was tough. We were shot in Jordan, on the border of Iraq. I've been to Iraq,
Yeah, it's
Afghanistan.
hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kuwait, we were supposed to shoot. It's 150 there, pretty average temp. That's awful. That's hell on earth. If you ask me.
When I was there, it was 145 was our highest that we had.
Yeah, that's really unpleasant, right?
Very hot.
But yeah, it was I won't say a fun movie, but that was an amazing experience to be out there and learning what I learned. It's pretty fantastic. I felt very blessed. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Izzy, and I was wondering, this may not be the best question, but what was the most difficult shot you had to do with the bow and arrow?
No, that's a great question, by the way. Is there, the most difficult shot is when I actually have to use an arrow. Most of the time, it's CGI arrows, because when you actually do load up with a really tight string, it's got to go somewhere if you let go. And so it's a little tricky, to be honest with you, where even if it's a soft tip or not, you're loaded up, and that string is really tight, 50 pound, whatever they stick it at. And so those are always tricky when the cameraman's there, or the guy with those guys can get taken out pretty easily if I'm not going. And they're replaceable, screw them. But those are tricky. Everything else is,
So you're saying you're a wanted man?
What's that?
You're a wanted man.
That's right. You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Christina. So, I was wondering, what did you think of the side plot between Romanoff and Banner in Age of Ultron?
Thought it was weird, man. Gotta be honest. Thought it was weird. That came out of left field for me. I didn't know where that was going. What happened? But that's just my personal opinion. That doesn't mean anything.
All right, we've got time for like one last question. I'm really sorry for y'all. We tried to go as quick as possible, but this is it, pretty much.
I'm Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
My question is, what do you have most in common and least in common with your character Hawkeye?
Oh, I don't know.
They're the same height.
guess we look alike. We look kind of similar, right? I don't know. I feel like there's again, that's a character. I think there's a bit more of me than like say Jeffrey Dahmer. Not a lot of me in that character, but like in Hawkeye, I feel like there's at least I'm inserting a lot of who I am, and even the irreverence and sort of sense of humor and that sort of thing. I think there's a lot of that. There's a lot of me in him, I think, than not.
Jeremy, real quick, when are you gonna do an album, man?
An album?
Yeah. Collab with Chris Cornell or something like that.
Yeah, I've been busy actually the last 6 months recording, and it's been fun, man. I've been doing music since I was a kid.
Right on.
It was nice to kind of revisit some songs and write some new ones, and wrote one for my baby, which is pretty fantastic. And I think
can we get a little sample? Can we get a little sample? I'll be back.
I don't have anything in my head about it. No.
Don't ask me.
I'll probably let some stuff come out maybe this summer. I think I'll start letting some music come out. I think.
So let's go get the album.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We pretty much are out of time. I know you got a lot of stuff to do. Jeremy, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Yeah, man. FanXers, one more time.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Jeremy Renner! Show says, guys, he can still hear you right now.